everybody! I'm Tin Boy Lunius. Hey, yeah, as I said, I'm Tin Boy Lunius, not, Tin Man and Nicktoons Fanatic 2001. See, Tin Man had a job to do because, he wanted to earn money for Comic Con, so he left me in charge. But don't you worry, I'm gonna make sure this marathon goes as smooth as butter. If butter goes on your popcorn, that is. Anyways, with that off to the side, here is a special anniversary tribute to celebrate 10 years since Tin Man created his first ever YouTube account.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Scooby snacks. I don't care if I never come back.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy hit a home run in this spooky sports adventure. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Sports Spooktacular. 4 all-new mysteries. Look for it on DVD. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! In a world where mutant fungus runs rampant in the sewers.
Oops, sorry, my bad.
Where humongous rodents have taken over the streets.
This is not helping my whole rat thing.
And where pizza doesn't exist. Just kidding. In a city filled with evil, Neo, Mikey, Raph, and Donnie are shelled up and ready to crush New York City's most evil villains. Be there for all the epic battles.
Who's next?
All the mutant
says it.
Sounds weird when you say it.
With this collection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVDs,
That would be awesome.
featuring Rise of the Turtles, Enter Shredder, Ultimate Showdown, Mutagen Mayhem, and The Good, the Bad, and Casey Jones. All available now on DVD and iTunes. And be on the lookout for Showdown in Dimension X, coming soon to DVD.
Now on DVD. My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. A dash of awesome.
I bet you're excited, huh?
Oh, well, I guess maybe I'm a little kind of sort of excited.
I thought so.
Join Rainbow Dash, every pony's favorite high-flying Pegasus,
Ponyville is very lucky to have me.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
for 5 thrilling adventures, alongside her best friends in all of Equestria.
Call me silly, but I think this whole hero thing might be going to Rainbow Dash's head. You may be right. Silly.
Plus, an all-new sing-along.
And so for less dessert, special contest we will see.
My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. A dash of awesome. Now available on DVD.
That was truly awesome.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. Find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. You can be who you wanna be. Littlest pet shop, you and me. We can be who you wanna be. Littlest pet shop, you and me.
The next video, which is part of my 10th anniversary of my YouTube account special, is my Disney Blu-ray update. And yes, I do got a total of 5 Blu-rays in all. Well, 5 are the official Disney Blu-rays, while 1 is Touchstone Pictures, a movie which, Touchstone's a Disney company, which, unfortunately, that one got closed down, but luckily Disney still has the rights to those movies that were made by Touchstone, which they are Roger Rabbit and a few other movies. But anyways, with that off to the side, let's get started. So the first one is the 2012 Blu-ray of Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I already have Finding Nemo on Blu-ray, but I wanted to get the 2012 version since it does have the slip covers, so here it is. And yes, I know I did have a copy of this before when I was a kid, but it unfortunately broke. Because the discs were scratched and it just wouldn't play too well on my player. But luckily I got a new copy. If you remember, this one I got at Bull Moose Music back in October of this year. And it does have very nice artwork. So here's the front. And there's the spine. The other spine. And here's the back. Which, yes, you can pause the video if you want to read the description right here. And yes, this is a 2003 feature film. It's a 2012 Blu-ray. by Disney Home Entertainment. Rated G, and it's 100 minutes. And the special features are aquarium, assigned explorers, reinventing, reinventing the submarine voyage. Sorry about that. Deleted scene, alternate opening, a lesson in flashbacks, Finding Nemo, a filmmakers roundtable or discussion, knick-knack theatrical short, aquariums, art review, outtakes and deleted scenes, and much more for the first and second Blu-ray. And the DVD has a filmmakers roundtable and a knick-knack theatrical short. And that's about it. So I'll take this off the slip cover, and it does have the same artwork as the slip cover. So here is disc 1, which is a Blu-ray. There's disc 2, and there's the DVD. So there you go with Finding Nemo. And the next one is Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 2, with the next set of Pixar short films. And yes, I also got this from Bull Moose Music. And this is another Pixar collection that I've been wanting for a while. And I don't have Volume 3 yet. But if you want me to do an unboxing review of this, review of that, I might be getting it soon. I'm not positive, but yeah. So anyways, here's the front. Has a very nice holographic slip cover. And there's the spine, the other spine, and there's the back. And this one has 12 shorts plus a bonus, so it's about the same as the first one. And yes, it doesn't have a play all feature on the Blu-ray, which to me it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it is not a big deal. Because there have been some DVDs that I use that don't have the play all feature, or sometimes the play all feature may not work properly. So that's why I'm okay with it. But I do use the play all feature on most videos that do work properly. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is a 2012 Blu-ray by Disney Home Entertainment. Not rated, and it's 75 minutes altogether. And the bonus features are filmmaker commentaries and the student short films of Pixar directors John Lasseter, Andrew Stanton, and Pete Docter. And that's about it. So there's that. There's the spine. And there's the back. So there is the Blu-ray. And then we have the DVD. So there you go with Volume 2. The next Blu-ray I got is Alice in Wonderland, the 60th Anniversary Edition. As it says right here, the 60th Anniversary Edition. But of course, the film is currently 74 years old. But it will be 75 years old next year. But yeah, this was for its 60th anniversary. This is a 2011 Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken, because this film came out in 1951. And yes, this is the Blu-ray that is still available today. Even though I actually found this at Barnes & Noble. So yeah. Anyways, here's the front. And the spine. And the back. As I said, this is a 1951 film, so a 2011 Blu-ray by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. It's rated G, and it's 75 minutes. about the same runtime as Pixar Short Films Volume 2. And it says, Blu-ray brings out every bit of eye-popping animated wonders said by Bill Desowitz, Animation World Network. And here's a list of special features. I can get that to focus. Hold on, let me zoom in with the camera. And there we go. Yeah, sorry about the glare, but that's what you get in terms of bonus features. So yeah. So there's the Blu-ray, and then you have the DVD. I do hope one day Disney will release this for its 75th anniversary in 4K Ultra HD. 4K Ultra HD. Anyways, there's that. And the next one is Robin Hood for its 40th anniversary edition. And before you ask, yes, I did download this on Movies Anywhere. And same thing with the other movies. Since I do have a Movies Anywhere account and I do want to keep it open. So yeah. There are a few number of digital downloads that I may not need. At least not for a few number of movies. But most movies, yeah. I can do that. So anyways, here's the front. And the spine. And the back. And believe this is a 1973 film's a 2013 Blu-ray. Yeah, this says for its 40th anniversary, but the film is now 52 years old. So yeah. Yeah, it's rated G, and it is, see if I can find the runtime. Oh, there it is, 83 minutes. And that's about it. And the special features are never before seen deleted storyline, love letters, alternate ending, Robin Hood art gallery and storybook, sing along with the movie, Oodilali sing along, Ye Olden Days, cartoon starring Mickey Mouse and more. So there's the Blu-ray here, and then there's DVD. And there you go with Robin Hood. And the last Blu-ray I'm going to show now, since I'm going through this one, not too quickly, but quick enough. This is the 2011 Blu-ray of Romeo and Juliet. And yes, I know what you're thinking. In the photos, I did get a 3D Blu-ray, but since I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player and I don't use 3D Blu-rays at all, I decided to take the disc out, and I did change the case to one of my 2-disc set cases that I had sitting around. So yeah, that way I can just have the Blu-ray and DVD, because that's all I ever need is the Blu-ray and DVD, but not the 3D Blu-ray disc. But anyways, here's the front and the spine and the back. And I believe this is a 2011 films, a 2011 Blu-ray by Touchstone Pictures, Rocket, and Disney. I believe it's rated G, and the runtime is 84 minutes. And the special features are all DVD bonus features, plus 2 alternate endings, storyboard sequences featuring Crocodile Rock, deleted and alternate scenes in animated storyboard sequences, The Fawn of Darkness, and there's Elton Builds a Garden, Frog Talk with Ashley Jensen, and Crocodile Rock music video. So yeah. Alright. So there's the Blu-ray. And there is the pamphlet for Blu-ray. Which, yes, I do have a PlayStation 3 at my uncle's house. And I do have Blu-rays as well. And yeah. And there's the DVD plus digital copy. So, there you go. That about does it for the Disney Blu-ray update. And now let's move on to the next video. And now a sneak peek of Tin Man's new funniest YouTube comedy show coming January 2026. You want a boy? You want a boy? Huh? Huh? You want it? Go get it!
Good boy. You're a good boy.
Hey, Sam. Sammy Whammy. You want it? Go get it!
Yeah, good boy, Sammy. Good boy.
You want to play? You want to play? Go get it!
Yeah, good boy. You're a good boy.
Ah, you're a cute dog. Finally, we've seen a great movie tonight.
Good. Can we go home now?
This one is SpongeBob SquarePants Holidays with SpongeBob. Shout out goes to SpongeBob #1 fan 2004 because I believe she has this book too. And yes, it is another book that is based on the actual episode. As you can see. So that's very cool. The next one is The Fairly Odd Parents Wish Upon a Mom, which this one I have not shown you yet. Sure, you may have seen this one in the Toontown Stories episode where the characters are happy to celebrate the anniversary of Toontown. And while the characters were away, Jerry was causing chaos, and he put a ring on the book, like a coffee mug kind of a ring. That's what cups usually have on the bottom of the cups. Yeah, but anyways, this is a book that I got at a thrift store about a few months ago. Sometime at the end of summer and the beginning of fall. So yeah. And yes, this book was released in 2004. And the Happy Birthday SpongeBob was released in 2024. So yeah, that's where the other that's where I got this book. I'm sorry, I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk all day. And that's it. And here's the back of the book. So that is very nice as well. And the last one I'm going to show you for this storybook update is the 3-book collection of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang's Epic Adventures. One of my coworkers actually got this for my birthday. Yeah, one of my coworkers got this for me as a birthday gift. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. And I'm glad I'm also a big fan of Avatar. So anyways, so I'll go ahead and just open this up. This one was also released in 2024. And the contents are Aang School Days, Love Potion number 8, and Sokka the Sword Master. So yeah, and that's where that's where this, and that's where the stories are in this book. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to keep the book open because it's so binded together. But it does have glossy pages and stuff on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So there you go with the storybook update. And now let's get on to the next video. Alright, so for this next part of my 10th anniversary of my YouTube account special, here is my review on all 3 versions of Blue's Clues. The original Blue's Clues, Blue's Room, and of course, the Blue's Clues reboot, Blue's Clues and You. Before you ask, yes, I am talking about all 3 versions of Blue's Clues. I'll be sharing my thoughts as well as giving you a review on all 3 versions of the show. So before you ask, I'm not a ClueTuber. I am just a Blue's Clues fan, who likes to make videos just for fun. Because that's what I do best. Anyways, without any further delay, here is my review on all 3 versions of Blue's Clues. Let's start with Blue's Clues first, since the original series was a staple of our childhoods. So anyways, the original Blue's Clues aired on September 8th, 1996, and ended on August 6, 2006. So yeah, and I believe the original series follows Blue, which is this character right here. And in Blue's Clues, she leaves paw prints around on objects throughout the house, or pretty much anywhere the characters go. And they play Blue's Clues to figure out what Blue wants to do, or what Blue sees in her imagination, or just about anything Blue asks. And the stars of the show are Steve and Joe in the original series. And so yeah, I have had a huge memory bank of Blue's Clues. And I do have fond memories of the show because it was one that I remember watching all the time as a kid. And yes, I did get back into liking Blue's Clues many years later in January 2016 when I was going through difficult times in high school. So that's why I actually got back into watching that show. And I have been a fan of that show since then, but never really wanting to become a ClueTuber. I'm just doing those Blue's Clues videos just for fun. And yes, both the Steve and Joe hosts are very good to me. Probably the best hosts of any preschool show in the world. So yeah. And yes, in the original series, they sit down in a thinking chair to think about the clues. I believe in the first season and a few episodes of the second season of Blue's Clues, Steve gives the wrong answers of the show. And while he rethinks the clues and they give out the correct answer. So yeah, that's what I know. And so yeah, Blue's Clues, in my opinion, I do give it 10 out of 10 stars because it's a childhood classic, and it is my number one favorite preschool show of all time. So that's my review on that. And now for Blues Room, which is the spin-off series. I did enjoy watching that show as well as a kid. Even though it may not be as popular as the original Blues Clues. But I still think it's a great show nonetheless, just because, well, it is related to Blues Clues. So yeah. And if I remember right, Blues Room was first introduced in season 6, episode 1, The Legend of the Blue Puppy, which I believe that was the final season of the original series. So yeah. And in the first season of Blues Room, Blue has playdates with her friends, while in season 2 onwards, they would have playdates of anything. They just don't have the spinner like in the original series. And yeah, I do like that show as well. And believe it or not, I did actually watch all of the Blues Room episodes, including the one that was on Paramount Plus at one point, but then sadly got taken off. And that was called Music Stars. And I unfortunately don't have that episode, though I do wish I could have recorded that and uploaded it on YouTube. But hopefully, hopefully I can find a digital source of that somewhere. But anyways, Blues Room is still a great show nonetheless. Even though the Steve episodes matter. So yeah, I do enjoy Blues Room. And I also give that one 10 out of 10 stars just because it's my childhood. And I believe the last show I'm going to talk about is Blues Clues and You, which was the latest series. And I also enjoyed that one as well. I know some people may not like it, and when it may not be the same as the original series, or John Cena did not get picked as the Blues Clues host. Instead, Josh De La Cruz gets to be the host. But I honestly do not mind Josh De La Cruz at all. I've always thought that he was just as good, if not any better, than Steve and Joe, in my opinion. And I've always thought that Blues Clues and You was a lot better than Dora the Explorer. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And yeah, I still do think that Blues Clues and You is a great show. And although I'm sad that Blues Clues and You has now been discontinued due to Paramount Plus deleting the show, and due to the fact that they confirmed the cancellation of it, I still have to thank Josh and Blue for everything, including the time that it changed the way I watch TV forever as an adult, and also inspiring me to become the biggest Blues Clues fan without ever joining the ClueTuber community. Because while I do like Blues Clues, I'm just not going to become a ClueTuber because I just don't want that Blues Clues show to take away from my other favorite shows, including Sesame Street and Bluey, The Backyardigans, and all the other shows. Definitely not, both in the long term nor in the short term. But anyway, I do also give that one 10 out of 10 stars just because Blues Clues and You is a lot better than Dora the Explorer, and it has made a major impact on me as a young adult. And for those of you who may not like Blue's Clues and You, I can handle your opinion as long as you handle mine back. Anyways, that was my review and my thoughts on all three versions of Blue's Clues. So now, let's move on to the next part of the video. Alright, so for this next part of my special 10th anniversary video, I'm going to share my thoughts on Cool World. Now you may be asking, weren't there supposed to be a cartoon mural video? Well, unfortunately for me, because my video storage was so high, it can take forever for the video to upload, so I couldn't do that video. Instead, I'm just gonna upload the cartoon mural video in a separate video. And that way, I can save time for other videos, including my sneak preview of the Three Little Pigs short, which, yeah, that one unfortunately had to be delayed to November 30th because I don't have any characters for it, and there is a lot of stuff to get through. So, yeah. But anyways, the cartoon mural video will be out tomorrow, right after this special 10th anniversary video. Anyways, with that off to the side, let's get on to my thoughts on Cool World. I've seen Cool World on YouTube recently, and it was a very good movie. Definitely one of my more favorite adult movies I watched in 2025, along with a Minecraft movie and Coneheads and some of the other stuff that I watched in 2025, including the Simpsons movie. So yeah, I really enjoyed Cool World. If I remember right, I think Brad Pitt was in that movie. He played as a detective, and I thought he was pretty good as a detective. And yes, he also played Mega Man from the Megamind movies. The Megamind movie from 2010. And, oh yes. Charlie Adler was also in the movie. He played as Nails, which it is actually one of the more creative cartoon characters that I've ever seen in any other animated movie. And yes, Charlie Adler also plays as Big Ed Bighead from Rocko's Modern Life. He also played as Dinko from Pet Alien. And I think Cow and Chicken from Cow and Chicken by Cartoon Network. So yeah, Cool World is definitely a great movie from the 90s. If you have not seen it yet, and if you're old enough to watch it, please go watch it because it's so funny, and it is about the characters trying to save this bad girl from the destruction. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one. I give that one also 5 out of 5 stars because it's an adult cartoon, and it is indeed a lot better than South Park, Rick and Morty, and Strangers with Candy too. So yeah, it is definitely one of the better movies. It is kind of like Roger Rabbit, but it's a tiny bit more intense than Roger Rabbit, with sexual humor, language, and all that other stuff. So yeah, I really do enjoy that movie. Definitely a very good one. So anyways, now that I shared my thoughts on Cool World, let's move on to the next video. Hey everyone, you would not believe where we're gonna go in the next episode of Toontown Stories.
Oh, yes, we're definitely gonna tell you.
We're not gonna spoil the story, but yes, we will tell you where we're going. Yep, that's right, we'll tell you where we're going.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you, Cat?
Oh yes, I am so excited.
I'm excited to go. Are you grumpy?
Yep, I'm excited to go, Penny Ling. The place we're going to is the aquarium. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to go. Especially because we live in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that is true, SpongeBob. You live in a pineapple under the sea. And you live in a rock, Patrick. Yeah, and Squidward lives in his house that looks just like him. Yep. So are you all excited?
Of course we are, Tim Boy. You already asked us that.
Oh, yes. The episode will arrive 3 days from now at 3 o'clock. I hope you're all excited for it because it's coming soon.
Hooray! Yeah! Woohoo! Ba-ba-boo! I'm so excited.
That's right. It'll be coming November 22nd, 2025. We'll see you all then. Bye now. And now, here's the final part of the special 10th anniversary video, which is my updated Nintendo Switch collection. Nintendo Switch game collection, I'm going to say. Alright, the first one is Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Yeah, this was actually my first Nickelodeon Kart Racers game I got. And I did play I did play a good amount of this game, and it was very good. And I especially like the Nickelodeon characters on here. Before you ask, yes, I do also have the second and third Nickelodeon kart games on my Nintendo Switch as digital downloads. So yeah. So here's the front, and the spine, and the back. Yeah, this game was released in 2018, rated E for mild cartoon violence, and that's about it. Here's what the game cartridge looks like. There we go. Yeah, that's what the game cartridge looks like. So there we go. The next one is SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. There's the front of that, and the spine, and the back. This is a 2023 game, and it's rated E 10+ for fantasy violence and comic mischief. And that's about it. And there is the game cartridge as well. Yeah, I did play a little bit of it. I have not gotten a chance to beat it yet, but sometime I will. But it will be complicated. I will also beat the other games too. So yeah. Anyways, the next one is Bluey the video game for the Nintendo Switch. Here's the front of that, and the spine, and the back. Oh yeah, Cosmic Shake's a 2023 game, if I didn't mention that earlier. This one is also a 2023 game. It's rated E for everyone. And yes, it's based on the TV show Bluey. And this one is my only Nintendo Switch game I have to actually come with a piece of paper with promos. And for some Bluey toys, as well as the Bluey cartoon, which is very cool. So there you go. Alright. And the next one is Spirit Lucky's Big Adventure. There's the front of that. And there's the spine. And the back. This one is a 2021 game. It's rated E for everyone. And that's about it. And there's the cartridge as well. Alright, and this next one, this one does require some tools for the game. This one is Colors Live. And here's the front of that. And there's the spine of this. And here's the back. And yes, this is also another game. I got this one because I am an artist. And you all know how much I love art. That's very cool. And yes, this is a 2021 game as well. Rated E for everyone. And that's about it. And there's the cartridge as well. And shout out goes to Coach to 5007 for the Nintendo Switch games. If you're watching this, I hope you like this. And there's Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch. So there's the front and the spine in the back. And yes, I did play a little bit of this game. I have not completed it yet, but I did see my cousin beat this game mostly. But for me, it is kind of tricky, so yeah, but I am trying my best on this one. And yes, this is also rated E for comic mischief and mild cartoon violence. And it was released in 2019. Yes, right there. And here's the cartridge inside, as well as an inside artwork. There we go. And the next one is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. There's the front of that one. And the spine. And the back. And yes, this is actually the first Mario game to have a crossover with the Rabbids. However, this was not the first game to have a crossover with any other video games that are made by Nintendo. So, anyways, there's that, and it's rated E10 for cartoon violence, comic mischief, and mild language. And here's the cartridge right there. Sorry, hit the camera. The next one is Super Mario Odyssey. There's the front. And the spine. And the back. And yes, this is actually my first Nintendo Switch game I ever got. And yes, this was released in 2017. Rated E10 plus for cartoon violence and comic mischief. And what's really cool about this is it does have the lyrics to Jump Up Superstar. Since the song is featured in the game, and at least in the one level where Mario goes to New York City and he sees that he has completed the level. So yeah, there's the cartridge right there. And the last one for right now is Nintendo Switch Sports. Which, yes, this is a Switch version of the Nintendo Wii game, which I always love playing that game. So yeah, there's the spine, the other spine, top, the bottom, and the back. And this game was released, I can't say the release date, but it's rated E10 plus for mild violence. And that's about it. So yeah, there's the bottom again. And I'm not going to show all the contents in here because I don't want to take too much time. And plus, I do want to keep that video timely and I do have an outro to make. But anyways, that's it. That is my entire collection of Nintendo Switch games as of right now. And yes, as honorable mentions, I do have digital virtual game cards on my Nintendo Switch, which maybe one of these days I will do gameplays of those games. So anyways, that's it for this video. And now it's about time to wrap it up. Well, that video certainly was a lot of fun. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I definitely did, as much as I did on making it as well. Well, I and Tin Man also made the video. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.